Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Let's Watch / Talk where we check out the new trailer for Movie Gamer Show. And today we got Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire trailer number 2. Let's check this out and we'll talk right after. Let's go.
For centuries, there was harmony. The Titans were the guardians of nature, and the great apes became
Godzilla,
the
Kong.
protectors of humanity. We've discovered a signal. She can feel it. Kong, Godzilla, they can feel it too. Something is coming. Something even they're afraid of. You feel like going for a ride?
Thought you'd never ask.
Just try not to swallow your tongue.
What?
Damn. Oh god. That is definitely one crazy ride.
Is that a mini Kong?
Oh my god.
That's not just a signal. That's a call for war.
Oh damn. Damn, look at the size. Oh,
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't
okay,
be.
that is something else. That is something else. Oh, Godzilla. We're gonna see some tag team action.
The last time those two met up, it was almost the end of Kong.
They don't have to like each other. They just have to work together.
Now I have seen everything.
Oh my god. You see that too?
We've made some minor augmentations.
Oh.
Oh my god, look at that shot. That shot looked sick. That's probably gonna be the last shot of the movie or something. Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the brand new trailer number 2 for Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire. And here we have Mr. Kong with his new augment, of course, the Infinity Gauntlet, if you will. I know it was getting teased and memed and all that stuff, right? But I mean, it's basically the Infinity Gauntlet without the Infinity Stones. But I digress, guys. It's an augment because Mr. Kong does get hurt. If you guys saw earlier, the Scar King does hurt Kong and does fight him one-on-one and declare war. And there's with all the other apes, of course. And it's a whole different thing that's going on, a different, I guess, story for Kong in that area, right? Between him and everybody else. And also we have Mini Kong or Baby Kong. It could be the son of Kong, but it's an ape that joins in the war and, fight that everything that's going on down there. Though that's not the only thing, though, because there is a different and new Titan in the back that we saw with the blue eyes. Not a blue eyes white dragon, okay? But it had blue eyes, all right? And that one in particular most likely will be the final boss and maybe the boss in the third movie, if there is going to be another movie after this. Who knows? But hopefully we get to see this monster show up at the very end. And I don't think the Scar King will be the big boss. I mean, I think he's like a second in command, if you will. And, I mean, he's bigger than Kong, which is crazy. I didn't think I'd see Kong to be so tiny, or at least look tiny you know, because yes, he was side to side comparison with Godzilla and all that stuff, right? That's fine. But in this trailer, you can see him going face to face with Scar King. Scar King is slightly taller than him, and the way they pan the camera, the way the camera is looking at them from far away, he looks tiny, or like, you know, he's smaller, and it's crazy, you know, the size difference and how they'll fight. And this trailer is filled with so much action, epic, crazy action sequences. It's so fast, it's snappy, and I like that because I don't want to see. I mean, they showed a lot. They really, really did. Though it's really fast, so you would have to like stop it by frame to enjoy and look at every little detail. Though it looks insane, and the time for this movie that it's coming out is wild because you would think this movie would come out like, let's say, June or July. You know, a nice big summer film. No, it comes out in March, so that is very interesting. The end of March is a very interesting time for this movie to come out. But yeah, I like it. It looks great. Can't wait to check this out when it drops later next month. And it looks great to see Godzilla. It's great to see him, okay? But it looks great. Overall, it looks great. It looks very cool. I'm hoping for another movie, a sequel after this. I mean, there's a lot of different Titans out there, you know, in general, in the lore, in the world of Godzilla and Kong in general. You know, there's so much like different Titans. And yeah, so we'll see who shows up. But guys, Scar King looks crazy, and he has that weapon, of course, that he uses later on in the city, and to throw a piece of a building at Kong too. But it's great to see the tag team between Kong and Godzilla once again. It's awesome, and I can't wait to see that 2v1 fight, and maybe that's where that other Titan shows up and maybe makes it an even fight of 2v2. Who knows?
What is that?
And right here, guys, we get a shot of both Kong and Godzilla. This shot is amazing. I love this shot right here. So badass. I can't wait to see this. And I think, I'm going to throw this out there and say again that I think that this is the last shot of the movie. After they won, of course. They've beaten the bad guys, the villains, right, of said movie. And they win. But one thing also before we keep moving is, before we talk about the cast really quick, is the fact that said monster, said secret Titan that we don't know about, right, has ice. It's ice. Did you see that? It's a lot of ice. So that is crazy. I mean, almost the way they attacked Kong, as you guys saw when Kong used his axe from the last movie to defend himself, defend him from the blast, from the attack, and most likely froze the axe and broke the axe, right? Looked very similar to Godzilla's attack blast, right? Very similar, at least to me, it looked similar. I don't know if it is similar, but to any of you guys. But yeah, and also later on, we do get to see that same attack coming from the sky. So maybe this new Titan, or this Titan in general, flies up in the sky and shoots the ice beam, if you will, from up above. Or it could just be a teleporter, and then that Titan shooting it from the other teleporter through that, and I guess that sends it to where Earth is, you know, the different portal. I don't know. That could be, it's either one or the other. But definitely, if it has wings and flying, it could definitely be up there and shooting the ice from up above down below and attacking Earth, and then boom, throw in Godzilla and Kong jumping in to attack, and they confront each other. So yeah, but guys, we also have the cast here. We have, in this movie, we have Dan Stevens, we have Rebecca Hall, we have Brian Tyree Henry, we have Rachel House, we have Kaylee Hoddle, and we also have Alex Ferns joining the cast. Of course, different other characters will be joining as well, but pretty much that's the main cast right there as that goes. And again, if you're going for the story, don't go for the story. I mean, I think it was kind of obvious. If you're going to go for Godzilla versus Kong, you want to see Godzilla versus Kong. You know, that's the stars of the show, or the fight in the movie, right? Because if you're going to criticize a movie like this, or in this case, the last movie, just off of like story and how it connects and everything. I mean, yes, they have their own way of doing it, but you want to go for that action, you know? And this movie looks like it's packing a lot of action, guys, which is awesome, and it's going to be great to see on the big screen. I can't wait. It looks cool. It's exciting. And it comes out very, very soon, guys. March 29th. Get ready for it. Wild. Wild, to say the least, because again, I just can't believe this movie comes out in March. We have so many crazy big movies coming out this year, and this movie's going to be, this year, 2024, is going to be a big year for movies and also a big year for games. That's a different topic to talk about. But for right now, guys, that is it for this Let's Watch / Talk. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Are you guys excited to check out Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire? This is trailer number 2, most likely the last trailer, unless there's going to be one more final trailer, you know, the quote-unquote final trailer that they release maybe next week or a couple weeks down the line, perhaps maybe like the first or second week of March leading up to the release of the movie. But again, or maybe just new advertisements, you know. But again, this looks sick. I love this shot. This is my favorite shot of the whole trailer. I'll play some, but that is going to be it for this Let's Watch / Talk. If you guys did enjoy, press the like button, guys. I like us, always appreciate it. Thank you guys for checking this out with me together. And again, let me know what you guys think about this whole Godzilla x Kong, this whole tag team again, reuniting both of these guys again to fight the new big bad, or in this case, big bads, right? Multiple bad guys, multiple big villains, multiple titans, if you will. And I'm excited. I'm excited to check this out. Again, this shot is my favorite shot out of the whole trailer. Can't wait to see this one and to see a lot of action, because there's action left and right. It's going to be crazy. And you thought Godzilla x Kong was crazy and actiony, especially at the very end. It's just bonkers. This one looks like it's going to be up the ante from the last movie. And if there is going to be a sequel, I don't know how they're going to make it even bigger than this one. Just maybe throw in more titans, you know. Make him join and fight Godzilla and Kong as they work together to fight more titans again and again. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, that's it, guys. Take care. Stay amazing. And I'll see y'all with the next one.